Oh, yeah. Here it is. I got big news, too. I'm shouting into the microphone. Sorry, I'm going to tone it down a little bit. Peeking into the red. Where is it at? Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays. Episode 318, Guardians of the Galaxy from 2021, Part Deuce. Big news. Rumble is live. Oh, my God, we're live on Rumble. I was a tech boomer with significant levels of incompetence, and I did some things wrong. I found out what that was after much perseverance and many nights of sleeping on it and waiting for the magic of dreams to solve my problems for me. We are live, finally, on Rumble. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I have nothing else to say. I'm just excited about it. That's it. I'm also feeling accomplished today. I got some things done. I edited a brand new episode of Dreamscapes coming on. I should have had a thing where I do a teaser when I have it. I didn't think of that at all. Maybe tomorrow we'll start teasing the episode. Coming Saturday at noon, maybe earlier. I've actually heard setting things to release at. I just read this. I read it on the internet. What, do you think people would just go on the internet and lie? Maybe. But okay, so I heard this thing that says releasing podcasts should be done, say maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, middle of the week. Now I already knew that. But it says specifically set it to release at 5 a.m. Eastern. So people who get up early, they do their commute and whatnot, especially on the trains in New York, etc. So maybe I'm going to change my release time. I've been setting it for noon Pacific Saturdays, which is 3 in the afternoon. People are already done. They've already put together their playlist for Saturday afternoon chores, etc. Honey-do lists on the weekend. So I might be changing that. I might be changing release times to 5 a.m. Saturday morning for the new Dream. Long story short, episode 153 of Dreamscapes, fantastic interview coming on Saturday. We're gonna figure the rest of it out. This is how my autistic brain works. Once again late. I was figuring out the Rumble stream thing. I think that should be automatic now. I think I should be able to go live on time tomorrow, and again at this same Wizard time, same Wizard channel, across 6 different platforms. So now, why not say this? We got the YouTube, we got the Rumble, we got the X. I ditched Facebook. We've got because nobody was watching it there. Surprisingly, people my parents' age don't watch a lot of video game streams. So there you go. I have a presence on Facebook. We're not streaming there anymore. That's 3. Trovo, Kick, and Twitch. I'm on all 6 platforms, and I'm not partnered or paid by any of them. So I think I'm not violating any terms of service in that regard. Who knows? I might get kicked off of Twitch. I think, 2 people watch me on there. Sorry if you're watching me on Twitch. I love you, and I hope you're tuning in today. Actually, if you're tuned in today on Facebook, anywhere, if you're tuned in anywhere, say something. Say hello, because I want to see if all these chats are working. I've got a chat aggregator that covers 3 or 4 different sites. I've got the YouTube chat up. I've got the Rumble chat up. What I want to see is if I don't need the Rumble chat up. So if you're watching on Rumble, say anything. Say test. I don't care. So I can see if it pops up in both places like it's supposed to. If it doesn't, we got another problem. It'll probably take me another week to fix, but we'll see. I was going somewhere with all that. Anyway, if you're out there, say hello. Why wouldn't you? I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to have the chatter going on in the background, even if sometimes I ignore you because I can only concentrate on one thing at a time, especially if I'm in combat. You're going to have to wait till that's over before I see your message. All right. Forget about this. Let's do this thing here. Would you kindly like, share, subscribe, tell your friends? Always need more viewers for the game streams, volunteer dreamers for the Dreamscapes episodes. I got a little bit of a, what do you call it? Piece of potential good news. There may be a internet personality, who has been on, we'll leave it at that. Not just an internet personality, but across other a media personality, broadly speaking, who I may be speaking with soon. Crossing my fingers. They reached out to me. I didn't solicit them, and I'm hoping they'll get back. They said, hey, let's talk. So I'm hoping they're serious. If that happens, I could blow up. We'll see, because this person has a pretty large audience, and cross your fingers for me. If you pray, do that. If you would like to meditate and open yourself to universal source energy and send some of it my way, I'll take that too. However you do. This is where I was getting to. It's like I'm not paid on any of these platforms. I don't think my cross broadcasting, multi-streaming violates any terms of service because I'm not paid by them. I am paid by viewers like you through hopefully purchasing one of my 17 currently available works of historical dream literature. The most recent, The Fabric of Dreams by Catherine Taylor Craig. Wonderful book. Had a lot of fun editing it. All the books are good. In my estimation, they are all piece of history that you can hold in your hot little hands in a physical copy. Always recommended. I do have digital copies, Kindle, whatever, ebooks. I don't think they're as good. I think there's something about you want to hold a piece of history in your hand. You don't just want it on a device. Maybe I'm old school. I mean, I'm a Gen X, so I'm older than most of the kids who watch video game streams these days. So who knows? Get it your way is one way to do it. All this and more, of course, here at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. A full list of all the books and downloadable MP3 versions of the Dreamscapes in a podcast audio-only format. So you can just throw it on your headphones and listen that way. You don't have to watch it on YouTube, etc. Oh, yeah, the other thing. I got the wrong mouse. Very last, we're going to get into the game, I promise. We're 15 minutes in here already, or 10 minutes in. We're not playing yet. Head on over to BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com, right there, and get the locals only exclusive recipe for what I have here, rocket fuel, in honor of Rocket Raccoon, whom is right above me. I'm trying to give my rocket fuel to Rocket. There he is. Anyway, we're going to, and while I've got you here and we're on the waiting screen or intro, what do you call this? The press start to play screen. We'll do the toast. So if you would raise your glass of rocket fuel along with me and repeat the, if you know it, the toast along with me. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit, Nostrovia, Kanpai, Salud, cheers to you, and here's mud in your eye. All right, we're done. That's the shilling. That is enough. If you ever tune into these streams, you can probably skip the first 10 minutes, and then if you want to just get straight to the gameplay, you don't have to watch any of this advertising nonsense. Although some people actually watch these to listen to me, which is bizarre. I mean, I appreciate it, and I wouldn't tell you not to, but why anyone would do that is kind of beyond me. But thank you for your support, as Bartles and James used to say. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Here we go. Continuation. We are on chapter 2. There are apparently like 16 chapters. If they each take me 2.5, 3 hours, it's going to be a long run of this game. But I'm figuring it's going to at least take me at least 2 weeks to get through this. So might as well get started, especially if I waste the first 15 minutes of the stream talking. All right, moving on.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore. It is Novacor.
Chapter 2. It's kind of fun. They make it feel like one of the movies.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hal's Hope.
Did you say Hal's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Encyclopedia?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you too, Corel.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Oh my god, hide the creature, hide the tech, hide the creature. We're keeping the llama.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corell. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me. I am Groot. And that would be your boarding party.
I don't know why I thought I was choosing between throw... Hey, Rumble's working! Dodler, hello! Wonderful, good to have you. Damn, it took me forever to figure it out. Thanks for sticking with me on that. As I was saying, I don't know why I had to choose between ejecting the tech or the llama. That's why I said keep the llama.
Has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacor licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy.
Factually
Last
correct.
and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Burn.
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
Decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Hey, watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space. Illegally.
Stop helping.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Uh-huh. Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker. Leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God,
All right,
apparently.
pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Mom.
Yeah, Quill.
Ooh.
Wait. Did she just say...
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Oh shit! Save the girl.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill!
Oh shit! I couldn't figure out where that button was. Where'd the girl go? Oh, there she is.
Hey, kiddo,
We can get her.
Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Nope, you can't.
On! Sorry.
Gotta hate quick time events. You better turn my boots on, girl.
Get that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird.
Oh my god, I can barely push this button fast enough.
Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
No way she would have actually had the balance and strength to catch him.
Thanks.
But I'll let it
I wouldn't be
slide.
impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Can we like not be prisoners?
There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there.
You know what we're gonna
Here.
do? I gotta fix something. It's bugging me. I'm behind on the stream here. Is there a way there is a way to do this. I gotta pop all the way out. There it is. All right, 2 seconds. Let's go back to live here. There we go. Much better, much better. Resume. That was it. Quickly. Never even happened. Shh. Never happened.
Help me with this.
Work with Nikki to reach safety. All right, what do we do?
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go!
Go.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
That Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly.
Well, they're not going to let me
Just give me
explore.
a sec.
All right.
Come on.
Remove the handcuffs.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
Okay.
Sure there isn't a way through here.
That's why there was another
I'm
way.
in charge here. As senior officer.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special key thing doesn't work.
It'll work.
Whoa, what the? Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
She wasn't going to give me either one.
I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Oh, I thought we were out of the fire.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
What's going on?
Did you hear me?
Tell me the bad news
I have
first.
news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig. Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Well, what's the good news?
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain...
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many.
Hold on. Then I created myself another problem I didn't fix. Hold on. Yona, hello, here. I was watching you yesterday too, but I was busy. Wonderful. Glad to have you. Okay, now I can't see the Rumble chat. Okay, I think I finally got it figured out. Too many damn windows open on the second screen. All right, resume. I'd like to go in here.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
Hey,
That's exactly
a cool
what
outfit.
I'm doing.
I don't remember which other Marvel character that looked like.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Am I still processing automata? I'll tell you what. Here's an interesting thing. I think I'm done processing automata. I think I said everything I had to say about it while it was happening. I just had to decompress and let it go, you know. Definitely like an unrelenting kick in the nuts, and an experience I'm glad I had. For however tragic. Sometimes you want to see a tragedy, and it's its own kind of fun experience. Okay, number 2. That was number 1. Number 2. This game just talks at you nonstop, and I hardly have a chance to get a word in edgewise or make little soliloquies in response. So if it looks like I'm ignoring a post or a question or whatever, I'm probably just not wanting to pause the game continuously and waiting for an opportunity to when the game isn't talking. Because I don't know, I like when the game is saying things, I like to let the game do the entertaining for me, which is kind of nice in some ways. But anyway, long story short, back in. Okay, is that a friendly robot?
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh,
It looks
yeah.
friendly.
That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
You don't
Come
have to
on.
shush. It's okay.
This way.
Wait a minute. She says go this way. What's over here? Yep.
Okay, wow. Just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
Then you stay close to me.
I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
Ready?
Okay, you'd think this would get easier.
Oh, she's not doing any of the lifting. Look at her. That's okay.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling.
And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Whoop. More goodies. I'm buttering her up a little bit, and she stopped hassling me.
You're going.
Okay, now
Just
she's
making sure
hassling
this
me.
place is safe and secure from the, fire.
Is there more
This
back
way.
here? Nope. We gotta look over here first.
Day now.
Right, just...
I'm still in charge here, you know. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Ooh, what's
Quick
going on with
reminder
this machine?
that only one of us knows the way out.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Get back here, pirate.
Wow, okay. Could have sworn I heard Corell there for a second.
All right, that's all there is to it there. Wonder if, going out of the way to ask her about her robots, buttering her up a little bit, bantering with her is gonna help me.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Danger. What does danger mean? Why is she write danger here? Oh! I checked on that little machine and it followed us in here. Or it's blocking the way back, so I don't think I can leave. What do we got? Oh, wow. I can actually
Just to be sure,
interact with
you
a bunch
won't
of
tell
things.
anyone about this place, right?
I've been accused of a lot of things, but snitching isn't one of them. Actually, that's not true. Snitching is totally one of them.
What?
Extraordinary circumstances.
All right, let's talk to her about her artwork.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, the good kind of pirating. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Oh.
A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Can I keep it? Do I get to keep it? If I push end, does it add it to my inventory? I guess it does. You have a new Guardian collectible. A broken translation device. Groot might have some might have something interesting to say. Well, if it stayed on the screen longer, I could read it.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Glad she doesn't mind me stealing all her little components laying around. Can I?
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free.
There. I can get over here.
Almost.
But what's
there.
back here? Anything? Nothing?
Seriously?
Nope.
Just give me a sec. Come on, come on. Are you kidding me?
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Oh,
I
shit.
can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hala's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner!
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
You think Peter's her dad?
Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
Okay, I can't
No
take the
one
kid's side on
leaves
everything.
until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
Yeah.
Your mom deserves to know what happened. An exploding ship is a very serious thing.
I didn't blow up a ship.
Okay, clearly not what I meant.
How was my 12-year-old daughter anywhere in the vicinity of that ship?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It's
I'm
too
not.
it's
She
too
has a passkey
dangerous.
thing.
It's
You
too
have a
dangerous for the
what?
kid.
I saved your life.
I saved your life.
Hand it over.
I can't believe you're ratting me out.
She is your mom and the captain of the ship, which gives her absolute authority here, including the ability to release certain people who may have been unjustly...
Unbelievable.
Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Sorry, kid. 12 is too young to have that much access to ship systems. It's too dangerous. She's gonna get herself killed. I had to burn her on that one.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
Oh,
I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
let's do the math.
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when
Probably
have I ever...
will.
You won't regret
Shut
it.
your mouth. She is a cutie. A son this time?
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Hey!
Let's do it.
So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
That was chapter 2. 30 minutes, okay. Not all chapters are the same length. Chapter 3.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest...
We're going into the journal. Busted. Barely escaped. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. This Nikki is Corel all over. Same smile, same smarts, same love of rules. Next. Previous. Okay. All we can do is go previous. Well, that's not it. Whoa, what I was trying to do with the journal was like, where's our quest? Where's the quest log? Would that be under K for compendium? Okay. Characters, creatures, items, archives. What does archives do? Oh, that's every readable thing I've come across. Okay, Guardians, perks, journal, and then it stole my mouse from me.
Gamora for the dash quarantine.
Let's go back in there. People, tutorials. Not what I was looking for. I'm looking for the quest log. Like, it just popped up a thing on the screen that said new conversations were available and then something. And it just wasn't on the screen long enough for me to actually read it and figure out what the hell it was saying. So...
Zone access code.
Hell if I know.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
There you have it.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Let's check in.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
Jesus. Well, we're going to talk
Do
to
not think
Groot.
that I do not know
Oh
what
my
you are
God!
up to.
Close the fridge, you idiots!
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am Groot. I am watching you, tree.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought, Rocket.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
Oh, Groot laughs.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
What is this?
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I am Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
Now, I don't just enjoy talking to people or hearing what they have to say, especially this crew. It's a lot of interesting dynamics and stories going on. But I think there may be a game purpose to having these conversations, you know, binding the team together by more, you know, cohesion I don't think there's a reason to be in here anymore. Can I talk to the llama? What's up, dude? Can I pet the llama? There's nothing I can do with the llama. And this room is empty. Okay. I don't think I'm going into everybody's rooms again. What happens if I go back and interact with that device? Oh, it's still showing me that it is interactable.
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice.
And that's it. Okay. I think he already does have a rich, velvety voice. Okay. This time, I do want Rocket to do some crafting.
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine. Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering.
It is. We've got 1,200 regular components, 150. And that's just because I was paying attention on the little walking simulation. So I'm not doing charged shot. But there's a lot more options here. Low life buff. Tactical scan. Do I need to scan enemies during combat? Air glide. Glide around targets for a short while shooting. How does that work? Wish it would let me know. And why are some of these... Oh, when they're new, they give an exclamation point. Because I haven't looked at them. Perfect dodge. Slow time briefly when dodging at the last second. Knockdown dash. So I could buy tactical scan, air glide, and knockdown dash with the money I've got. Super quill punch. Drop additional health pickups when landing a lethal blow after a jet boot. Oh, that's too complicated. Components localizer. Locate crafting components via tracking feedback and additional visor support. That requires me to remember to use the visor more often. Extra health. Can't buy that yet. Extra shield. Cannot buy that yet. Shield regen. Shield restoration speed. Increase shield regen by 33% per second. I might actually end up needing that. What's a good thing to buy? I don't know. Maybe the air glide thing. I mean, that would knock me down to 800 points. And that would that would still allow me to buy shield regen or components localizer. I like shield regen, and I like air glide. Glide around targets for a short while shooting. We're doing that. We're doing air glide. I like passive buffs. We're doing air glide. Whoop, for sure.
All right, it's all yours.
Bloop. And shield regen. That'll keep me alive longer. Do I have a shield? I don't even know. I mean, apparently I do, because it's going to let me buy it.
On it, and finished.
So basically, all I got to do is not take any damage for 3 seconds, and I get my shield back. We'll see. And that's that. Oh. Okay. These are the new things I just bought. Okay. And we're done.
I doubt even you could break that.
Thank you, Rocket. All right. Other people are chilling in their rooms. And that would be Drax and Gamora. So let's go say hello.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Pretend like you see nothing. So she meditates. Surrounded by... I mean, technically, specifically, they are dolls, but I think they represent something else. I wish I'd had a moment to actually process what was on the floor and what they were representations of.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to see. Oh, look at that right there. We can't really zoom in on it too well, but that in my shadow is Drax, I think, and his wife. Certainly what it looks like. Drax being affectionate with someone, or punching someone. Maybe that's not his wife. Look, I don't know what that gesture is. Never mind. Moving on. Is there no leaving? Drax. Buddy. There it is. I had to get far enough away from the door that it would open. That's everybody. Gamora, Drax, Groot, Rocket, Peter. So, moving on. I mean, unless I actually do have money in here. Oh, the thing.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Who's Bluebird?
It's Gamora saying, who is Bluebird? That is a device. Well, now we are away.
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space spires, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
Well, let's talk it out.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
So, that's a communicator that might allow me to talk to Yondu at some point.
So, Drax, did you bring out your stash of hidden units?
I do not hide my units in a stash, for I am not a rodent.
Not.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
There are a couple.
Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
You think?
If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mockery
I will
Star
sacrifice
system,
your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Oh, we got the llama.
He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am Groot.
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
We got a monster. We got
Groot,
the llama.
Are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
You're really only gonna give me 2 choices? What about the llama? That's the whole reason we went to get the llama. It's an exotic beast. It might even escape. Okay, we're definitely not selling Groot. Rocket is the smart one. He's, Groot will be okay. Well, Groot will like it, but Rocket will really not like it. He'll take it personally. Rocket would rather be the sacrifice on that one. But we're not sacrificing him. It's just, I think he's better. He's a better choice. You know, I think they're both going to be okay. And we're going to bust them both out. But Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just
That's
to
what
be
I'm talking
100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
There we go.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
It's happening.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Nope, it's pretty bad. Okay, lightning is never in a straight line. But we're going to let that slide.
That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Whoa!
Yep.
Yep, no problem. We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
We're definitely going to walk.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Objective update. Track in visor. The spinal control unit can now be discussed in Rocket's room. Well, let's go talk about the
So we
spinal
need
control
units.
unit.
What about selling that llama beast?
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want. Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
Look out.
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Not really down with this kind of just leaning on the window looking out thing. There should be
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this.
something more interesting to see. And that goddamn fridge is open again.
After we pay this fine,
Little bastards.
He's gonna say Contraxia again.
Contraxia? Who cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather.
Whose room was I supposed to go to? Rocket's room. To talk to Rocket, right?
I bet we could have made some money
Was
if
it?
we'd stopped by nowhere first.
Will you
Yes.
please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positivity for a change?
Positivity?
What is this thing?
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
How? We're on some crazy... why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm,
Well, there we
dry
go.
planets?
We found a thing that allowed us to have a conversation.
Prep?
Lady.
War lady!
Additionally, Nova Corps confiscated your crate of weaponry.
Yeah, that too! I'd forgotten about that.
Do you need a hug?
No.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else. Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Well, he's going to say I am Groot.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course. It had to be raining.
Okay, these are all,
Hey, Groot, you think I got time to build a sonic umbrella?
all right.
Ah, come on, it's
And
only
here's the
gonna
exit
take a
door.
tick.
But before we walk on out, it's time for the midstream break. I'm going to take a 10, stretch my legs, go to the bathroom, and in about 10 minutes, we'll come right back and see where this little adventure takes us. So, after these messages, we'll be right back.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
noches nos juntemos todos los amigos.
Okay. Now that is perfect timing. There it is. And we're back. All right, break over. See, I told you. Almost exactly 10 minutes. Oh, wrong mouse. Where's the right mouse? Here we go. Resume. Off we go.
You're right. We ain't got no roto adhesive left.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate
Potato,
it?
potato.
Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's
Ooh, I
left
can
is
scan
the
the ship.
merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Just testing my rockets. Rocket boots.
Dynamite parking job, Quill!
I do not see what explosives have to do with our current position.
Ew. Ouch. Ugh.
Yep.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
Small furry creature, lightly used.
Underwhelming. The rodent has menacing fangs. We shall focus on them.
Talk about underwhelming.
You won't be so dismissive when I bite off your...
That's the spirit, Rocket. Keep up that energy.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
I agree. The bottom way looks drier.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Sit.
Whoa! That happened.
Way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Oh, she didn't do that.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Take cover when the big blue
Quill,
ones hit.
Fortress is this way.
Working on it.
Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles.
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's all going the wrong way.
All right. So there's big blue ones. There it is. All right. Scheiße. That happened.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Ooh. How close can we get before the next one hits?
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Yes,
many times.
All right, so we gotta wait. There's a blue one.
Fuck, not again.
We can't be
Who says
jumping.
we should hide under him?
That isn't.
Oh, Scheiße.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Of course that was gonna happen.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Thank God there's no quick time event. Just dump me in the dirt or don't.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
Knock it off, Drax.
Guys.
I am Groot.
That's jelly.
Not sure.
Don't get too close. Don't, no.
But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
Okay.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Okay.
Beware!
All right. Here's the thing. We're gonna go for my rocket boots first. No, we're not. Let's go for a big kill.
Run him through!
This won't hurt much.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Maybe Drax should.
Watch the spiky
Whoa.
things! Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill.
All right, what am I doing here? Let's see if Drax can, not Drax, Groot can stop one of them.
Wrap him up, bud!
We need to destroy the jelly.
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
I keep forgetting I need to use my fuck.
Gelatin is satisfying.
Jesus. I can't even remember how to use my own abilities. Oh, and I forgot to use Rocket's area of effect when I had Groot immobilize them. All right, big hit for this gal.
Never see it coming. I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you. Shooting the jelly.
All right, now let's do the rocket boots.
The jelly is charging. Peter Quill,
Shit,
unleash me
there is
onto these fools.
too much going on. I can't even remember how to use my low cooldown thing. It's just not happening. Too many sparkles. All right, number one, Drax, destroy it.
Rip him a new one. Taste me.
Destroy the chorus to kill them.
Oh, I've missed it again.
Sharp, pointy death coming your
Jesus.
way.
All right, number one, I am Groot. Yes. Number two, use your explosives.
Fireworks.
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
Hey, I did it. I did it just once.
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. I
The
feel
blobs
this.
are no match for your sword, assassin.
Well, slime
Ah,
speeding
fuck.
up.
I did it again. Oh my god. I gotta dodge. All right. Groot's gotta hold something still.
Let's see, guess this is
So Rocket can
Be the last thing
blow
that
shit
tries
up.
to kill us. We need to get to the core.
Spikes are incoming. My great strength will
Oh, I did it. I did it. Ah, God.
The blobby's got a knife.
Kill it.
Chop him, Gamora.
Get the point.
Watch the spiky
Ah,
things.
scheiße.
At least those parts are
right.
vulnerable.
Welcome, death.
There we go. God, that took forever.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary.
Marvelous
Creatures
encounter
here
with
are
a
her
momentum
pets.
bonus. I'll take it.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle.
Deadly if thrown. Oh, I could have told, what's his name to
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy
throw
terrain.
something?
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having an existential meltdown.
Well, let's just go into the menu. There we go. All right. So can any of these guys, do they have abilities I could have bought? They've already got theirs. Now we're waiting for the next level for each of them. Okay, that's what I was trying to check out. Yeah, she's already got hers. It was Peter that needed to get his. Okay. Jeez, it took me forever to figure out which button to even do that.
You ever fly one of these things, Gamora? No doubt she shot them down.
I fought the Shatari, same as you. Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Now I continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls. This mud is getting all up in my fur.
When in doubt, activate the visor.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket.
Network interface.
What's taking so long?
Peter Quill.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours.
There we go.
Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it.
Okay. Oh, there's more critters.
Clark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady
So,
either.
if those guys are going that way, we're going to come over here. Oh, look. More down there. And collateral damage of the Vos Goal. War rages between the resistance forces and the violent Chitauri. We never intended to find an alliance here. We've long since ruined our chances. We cannot win this battle. I'm not even certain we can win this war. Okay, good enough. All right, number one, we go down here. And we get this stuff. And what about this thing? Nothing? Okay, can I get back up is the question. Not that way. We got to go all the way down and come back up. That's fine. Worth it. Got to get all those little upgrades we can. Objective update. Track in visor. So, that's where Drax is, and that's where the other guys are.
Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
Paw prints of an unknown quadruped. Yes. What else is over here?
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Various components,
If you
yes.
see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Right? Right? What is this stuff? That is Holy Protector
Place
Scripture.
is a Flarkin maze. All those trees look like
Okay.
Giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth.
And looks like a tree, apparently.
And it is made of salted water.
No, that's
Okay.
just the name.
This is not the way we're supposed to go, so we should definitely look back here. Hey. What else?
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Okay. That's some creepy creature sound. Well, we're definitely going in.
Please don't let there be a space baron here.
There's definitely going to be something.
And hello, mystery goo.
Egg clusters. Recently hatched eggs. Oh boy. There's gonna be some fun.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave...
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
No, just trying to stay ready.
Okay. Peanut butter. Get comfy. There you go. Ooh, there's definitely gonna be monsters. What is this stuff?
Fuck! Just me, or that was the I'm in trouble scream. Yup, sounds like fighting to me too.
Oh, I'm not allowed to leave the area?
Looks like I'm not the only one who wanted out of
number
the
one.
rain.
Jet boots. Oh, they can still get me.
Yeah! I think you're getting closer!
Jesus. Am I gonna get some help in here? Fuck a duck. I can't dodge and shoot at the same time. I just can't.
Get fried, Jelly!
Keep jacking. I'm on my way.
Well, there is no escaping. Can I?
Guess this is what I get!
Hey, Quill! Can you hear me?
Scheiße.
Yup, here! Just busy!
All right. They're just gonna keep stabbing me. All right. So here's what we got to do. I need to hit the. There we go. Okay, I can actually do this if I pay attention. Larkin, finally. Nope, not quite.
Murder cave, dealing with it!
Ah, I got it. All right. Jesus, finally. God, that took forever. Give me some help.
Just some jelly, dudes. I took care of it.
What, Scud? I knew I should have come down earlier.
I can now access the Guardian menu. For what? I've got new skills. Fan the hammer. Starload unleashes rapid blaster shots, dealing heavy damage spread across one or more enemies. So, I have 2 ability points. I got an extra ability point coming in here. I mean, what's better? Let's just do them one at a time. Fan the hammer. All right. Booyah. Now I got fan the hammer. How do I use it? Does anyone else have extra abilities? They don't. They got nothing. I have to use them in combat to unlock them. Okay. Well, I'm going to unlock mine a little faster.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought.
Oh, there's a way out the whole time.
Nice hidden passage.
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded?
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the 2 of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
And a treasure box. And it looks like these have outfits in them. Yeah. Oh, we're definitely going to change her outfit. I like that much better. Let's go in here. Actually, let's look at his outfits. kind of wanted to try this on him. I mean, it looks silly. It's not his style. Let's see if there are better outfits. That's not his style either. This is, we're sticking with this one. But this one is definitely more Gamora style. This one is like, whatever. I like this one though. X and Z to rotate, left and right. X and Z. There we go. Yeah, that's much more her style. That looks more like Space Assassin. The other one looks like, I don't know, Starship Pilot, which she is, I guess, kind of. I don't know. But I like that one. Here we go. Nice. It's also a little sexier, not going to lie. But it just feels more like her style.
Exactly do you think you're gonna find down here?
Like a glove, find and equip one outfit.
Caves are cool. Is that really all you got?
Gets us out of the rain, doesn't it?
All right, I'll give you that. You done exploring, Quill?
And we're
'Cause, I really need to talk to you.
Let's go talk to him.
There's something, personal I need to get off my chest. It's the kind of thing you don't want people,
All right, man, what's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill. Even with all these frickin' augmentations and shut knows what else, I need to know that you'll take care of Groot for me.
You're not dying, Rocket.
No, I really am. I'm totally dying, Quill. Just look at me.
This is a new low, even for you.
What? It's funny. You don't find it funny?
You're not funny.
We're about to sell me to a monster queen. I might as well be dying. What happens if it goes sideways, huh? Who's gonna take care of Groot?
Is that what you meant? Listen, if anything happens to you, I swear I'll take care of Groot like he's my own tall, wooden child. I promise.
Thank you, Quill.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
Now, what was that? Maybe like, 10 minutes worth of a side quest, and we got a brand new ability out of it and got a new outfit out of it.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance,
It was worth it.
assassin?
Huh? You sure you want to get lost out here?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough.
What's up here? Oh, don't tell me I can't go up there. I can definitely go up there. Let's go. Nope, I can only go that far. Invisible walls. Excuse me. So who thinks they found the way? I mean, there's only one way to go. This way. Where does Drax think he's going? Lore. Seknarfian. Oh, come on. Seknarfian dung blotch. Amorphous flora named for its appearance, which is similar to a large animal dropping, known for its sweet milky nectar. Okay. Does look like a pile of poop. No! That happened.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
This is going to have to be a Gamora trick, right? Let's look at it. Organs of Seknarf Rose. Come on. Seknarf Rose. Pruning recommended for pollinator access. Definitely a Gamora task. Cut it open, would you?
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
And if we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
Okay. See how well it goes trying to defend her.
I need to find a way out of this jungle.
But
Why?
Drax is...
It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
We're going to look over here first. What do you got for us, girl? Anything?
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously?
Hmm.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Good point. Groot doesn't have anything for me. Ayo, looking for things and stuff. They do let you know there's alternative paths. Should I keep following him?
Groot says everything with skin is monstrous to him. But it's less disgusting when they have fur covering it. Hey, thanks, bud.
What does this do for me?
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill!
Just
you
having a
out
look
laying your
around.
eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's
Heyo.
what makes our Quill so special.
There we go.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Goodies. And
Looks
an
more
easy
alien
way
than
down.
the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean this... dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
let's stop
We're
him.
not throwing rocket.
Very well.
We'll find another
Sons of
way.
forking dogs.
How will we cross?
It says Rocket
Look
appreciates
around,
you
we'll
defending
find
him.
another way.
We will indeed find another way. When in doubt. Interactive telescoping bridge. Chitauri
My problem
traversal
is meatheads
technology.
trying to huck me up. Not a chance.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only because Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you. You Cataffian psychopath.
All right, we're going down here.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
All right, number one.
What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled
I'm
an
really
invading
bad at this
swarm,
reloading
but it was among the spoils.
thing. Let's try it again.
Or maybe she was real cozy with the bugs.
Ridiculous.
Hey, we got it. Now that opened a hole. And this was the other thing I was trying to destroy. Well, that was it. All right. I think there's not much here. This is a dead end, yes. But we're going to pick up a little equipment. And we're going to go in the cave.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Can I get across that? Oh boy, we're gonna find out. Again, nice. Well, what happens if I didn't? There's a...
That bridge isn't the only thing, Chitauri. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
If these mouth breathers worship monsters, maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
heroic purpose, absolutely. All right. Now, I didn't actually find my way across, or did I? Oh, God, quit that. I don't think I can clear that gap. What if I do? Let's give it a try.
Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rocket. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
There you go. I guess I could have called Groot. That's one way to do it.
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk?
Oh, they're coming around. We're not opening the bridge. And we did not... Oh, it's another arena. Here we go.
great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Oh, yes.
Incoming! I may not know exactly what these things are, but I know
See,
they're
first thing I
about
do is
to
run
be
away.
dead.
They have a stumble bar. And I don't know, it's this one. So we're going to target this one. Number 1. Stumble it.
Draxo Claw!
Whoa. All right, number 2. Slice it.
I look forward. You really got time to be
Oh,
admiring
shiza.
the scenery?
It's coming after me. All right. Immobilize it.
String 'em up, crew!
And hit it with an explosive.
Big bro! They're like flying ticks!
There we go. Whoop. Oh, I can do a thing.
Heads up! How many times
Wow.
have I saved your butt now?
I thought
I got hurt.
man.
I got hurt big time while I was shooting a thing. Came after me. I'm so bad at these combats. Drax number 1 is gonna hit that thing back there. I'm gonna try not to die.
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
My stupid telephone keeps ringing. Stop that. All right, now she's gonna finish it off.
Come on, put him down! My bloodlust is sated for the present!
Oh, I really wish. Yeah, let's pick. Can I pick that one? I can't pick that one. Nobody can do anything. All right. First of all, there we go. Lock them down
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
and destroy them.
Safety's off!
Oh, shiza! And I throw myself right off the damn cliff. That was awful.
Focus on not becoming part of one!
Fucking rocket boot. All right, number 1. All right, we just gotta unload on it.
Don't make this a habit!
I knew you had my back!
Okay, she can finish that sucker off. Or can she? Do it.
Cut! Watch the stingers!
Oh, man, I cannot dodge to save my life. Too many fucking buttons. It wants a piece of me and all the pieces of me. Jesus. Are we done? Are we not done? What is happening?
What's next, Peter?
Looks like more Gamora time.
No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius!
Why am I stuck in combat? What is happening?
Chaos to refill her stock!
What's next, Peter?
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
It would have been better than Drax's idea!
How am I stuck in combat still? Can I just blast these things? Apparently
No,
not.
You don't let them grab me! So glad you parked all this way away, Quill.
Wow.
Your tone does not
Am I-
imply gratitude.
Is it bugged?
Gross! They're like flying ticks!
Ticks fly by when you're having fun!
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of stuck in combat here. I don't know what they expect from me.
Stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy!
Maybe I want that dodgy thing.
Miss those jelly things!
I'm gonna throw myself off the cliff
Jinx us!
and see if that resets anything for me. No.
Well then, start
Can I talk
swatting.
to these guys?
No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius!
Okay, there is no. There's nothing. What?
Anyone
Any of these not quite dead?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Jesus. How do we,
These things would have come in
the hell do we get out of here?
I don't think they'd have let you ride them over the ravine.
All right, hold on here. We may have to load the last checkpoint. Saved 5 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that combat over again. Just, I'm bugged. Nothing I can do. Here we go. It's happening. Maybe this time I do it better. Here they come.
I was born for this.
Gonna wait till they charge me. Hey. Now. Okay.
Well then, start swatting!
Now, hit that
Do
thing.
your thing, Drax!
He is weakened. Attack!
Let's make him feel it!
All right.
I'm
Now,
starting to miss those jelly things!
let's take this sucker
I
out.
prefer a new challenge.
Any last words?
All right, we got it. Whoa. Now, hold on. Not yet. Not yet.
We can fly these
Whoa.
beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Okay. I would sure like to gather them up a little bit. And, all right, Groot's just going to have to hit this guy, as it is what it is.
You really got time to be admiring
Okay,
the scenery?
now we can do some mass damage on a bunch of them at once.
Light him up, Rocket!
And now I can do the,
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one.
I didn't dodge when I coulda, shoulda, woulda.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Watch your back!
All right, number 1, Drax, hit this guy.
Smash him up, Drax!
Number 2, Gamora, do your worst.
Slice and dice!
Order up!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Are we? Okay, I am actually doing much better. Ooh, let's get this thing.
Make like a tree!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
Hit it.
I prefer a new challenge.
Anyone else notice this place
Ooh.
looks like a graveyard?
Just keep working on the dodging. Oh, that's what we were waiting for.
You're the monster.
The end of the combat. Finally. Well, I did much better that time. Tell you
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
what. Well, of course there is.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were
Pruning with a
carried.
sharp sword.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You could say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Man, they love dogging on me. And that's good. It's better they, you focus a bit on
That
me.
bridge isn't the only thing, Shatari. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
They say. Sure do, huh?
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
Oh.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Guess we're going that way
Plan A
eventually.
And Plan B, okay?
Anyone
Can't
else
scan
feeling
things
ready to
too
move
far
on?
away. Oh, shut your
Groot
face,
says
girl.
no.
We'll be fine. Just don't look down.
No flarking way.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Okay, that's a long way down.
Easy does it.
Okay.
Floor!
Oh, that's a thing.
Groot says there's something down there. A monster.
It doesn't
You think?
matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Oh, Shiza. I died. We do it again. How far back does it take me? Please, not all the way back to... Okay, that's far enough.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Wow. What am I supposed to do? How do I get across there? Everything's all vibrationally. I can't even see what's happening. I have no idea what... Am I doing something wrong? Am I supposed to go a different direction? Am I supposed to wait longer? How about I run right off the edge and don't jump at all? Guess we're going to do this over and over again a few times.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Ah, if you don't go, it crumbles underneath you eventually. Okay. Well, now we've experimented a few times. Still have no idea what to do. I cannot activate any of my people to help me. Mother loving son of a... Okay, so apparently we don't jump straight forward. I can't possibly expect me to close that gap. I must jump to the left. It's gonna have to be... It's gonna have to be it.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
It only lets me go straight forward. It will not let me go any other direction. Are you flarkin' kidding me? I'm open to suggestions. Anybody out there want to tell me how to not just die repeatedly? I'm already over it. Mother lover! I was there. I was right there. What else am I supposed to do? Maybe I need to use double jump instead of the boost. Okay, let's try that. I'm probably using the wrong methodology. Holy Jesus. That was it. I was pushing the wrong buttons, as I do.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone
More
here.
jellies. Of course.
I got it.
Ooh, shiza. That guy got it. It freezes it? Okay.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
That is a plant tiger.
monster! Ah!
You gotta love Drax. Health markers. Some enemies have multiple health bars, as indicated by markers above the gauge. When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next. Once all markers are gone, the enemy's last health bar appears. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I do want Drax to hit it.
Drax! Prepare yourself, Fiend!
I want her to slice it.
Deadliest woman in... I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger! Hey, at least it can't swallow you whole!
Oh, scheisse. I want it to be held still. I want him to hit it with everything he's got. And then I want Peter to unload on it.
I knew something was stalking us!
Enjoy your I told you so!
Whoa. Let's do this again. Nope, can't.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
Hey, if it eats them deli things, it's all right by me!
All right, hit it again.
Toss him around! With fervor!
Slice it up.
Gamora, slice him up!
I thought you'd never got the numbers!
Not if you count all them teeth we don't!
All right. Groot time,
Well,
yes.
He ain't eating us!
Let loose, Rocket!
Can I do...
Its tail is rimming with ice! Best keep your distance!
When the prompt appears, press 4 to trigger a call to action attack. Okay.
Get him, Groot!
You got it! Its belly looks...
Okay. A call to action. If your momentum gauge is active, a call to action prompt may appear during combat. Press to trigger a Guardian special attack. Successful calls to action will leave enemies crippled. I like it. It's been crippled and it ran off. And there is one new ability point. Well, that's one way to end the fight.
Stumpy's running away.
Oh, it's not the last we've seen of Stumpy.
I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
There is, I saw a sparkly somewhere. Can I go up here? I cannot go up here. There was, for sure, when we were over there, there's some sparklings
Perhaps your
down there.
magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
This is... Okay, hold on. Let's try this.
Yeah.
Nope. That is a one-way trip. How would we get up there?
Giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
All right. I haven't finished looking around. You guys hold tight.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's
All
too
right.
damp.
Yeah, there you go, bud. So maybe they are plant poop.
All right, let's
Starting
scan
to
it.
wonder if I
What do we
should be
got?
the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once.
Regenerating matter.
Incompetence to the rodents'
Mends and
lives.
regenerates cellular structure unless fully destroyed. Okay. Oh, well, we already knew that. And what is this?
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
A
We're 2 out
interactive
of 3 on
craggy
Galactic
wall.
War bingo.
All right, we're not
Maybe
going to
this
do
was
that
a
yet.
staging ground for the push against the Chitauri.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
What happens if we go in here? This has got to be loot.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench
A
things back
workbench.
here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
We got
all right.
800
Just
and
better not get
140.
jumped by any monsters.
Charged shot. Never going to remember to use that. Low life buff. Firing rate doubles, maybe. Tactical scan. What does tactical scan actually do for us? Slow time briefly while dodging. I might want to actually save up for that one. Knockdown dash. Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit with a knockdown blow. Super Quill Punch. Components localizer. Those are the only other ones. I think I want to save up. For... What was it? Where the hell was it? It was the one that was 1,000. Perfect dodge. Slow time briefly while dodging at the last second. I don't know. I don't very often dodge at the last second. I don't want to get used to that. Drop additional health pickups when landing a lethal blow after a jet boot dash. Okay, what else? Low life buff might actually be the best one of the bunch. It's passive. It just kicks in when I need it. If I'm hurting the most. Although, usually if I'm that low on health, I'm going to be running away. But we'll see. Firing rate doubled. I wonder if that doubles my barrage attack, where it's already firing really, really fast, and then doubles that too. I don't know. Let's. I can increase health, increase shield, regenerate shield points more quickly in combat. Huh. Do I want to buy anything or not? Low life buff seem. I think I'd prefer the passive benefits of extra health, extra shields, and regenerating shields more quickly. So we're not doing any of it. Those are actually better than most everything else. But we found a little secret.
Where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Is she gonna do it? Ask Gamora to anchor to a suitable surface.
How high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
All right, we did it.
Useful up there?
Anything useful? Not yet.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
Oh.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut!
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
So...
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, lighten their pockets.
Oh, we're gonna go up here.
By
All
now,
right.
scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region.
Grab that thing and
Drax,
put it...
moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Let's put it right here.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Are we sure we want to go back up?
I see.
I think it's the only way to go.
Long. We got a castle to get to.
All right, so there's
No
this
giant monster.
stuff
I wonder
down
if I can get down there.
Peter! Try jumping!
There goes nothing. Woo!
Got it.
That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Oh, look at this. and a little,
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out.
what is this thing?
What do you think made this place worth fighting over? Hey, you think he's stuck?
Perhaps.
You have acquired
Come
a new
on.
collectible, Chitauri seer cuffs. Someone might have something interesting to say about this back on the Milano. All right, here's the deal, though. Oh, we're going to need Gamora again. And there she is. I like
Gamora,
how
can
they...
you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack? Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
Nice. Okay, and that's how we get back here and slide down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh yeah, we made a deal. He can eat Groot first.
All
Just
right.
messing with you, bud.
So that
Can
was...
we get to the top of the ship now?
That was one place to put it. Where else? What is that? Scan it.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
Surprised this thing has been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
Oh, what is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or watching the weird plants grow? Come on.
So
they're
that
pretty
thing's
far.
flashing at us, and that's where we're going to need to go. But how do we do that?
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Novacore rocket?
I guess we could, yeah,
I wonder about that wing cable.
right here.
Probably too
There
thick
we
to
go.
just shoot, though.
The wing cable, too thick to shoot.
What next, Peter Quill?
All
When
right.
will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Apparently, we're waiting for nature to destroy it for us.
You see?
Is that a
This
hint?
is what happens when we start winging stuff.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
I mean, I guess Gamora
Get up
again.
there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Oh, she can do it.
Impressive.
All right.
See?
Well, this
That
was
easy.
Gamora's
Great
time to
teamwork,
shine.
I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety. One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
Like he said, he gives credit where credit is due.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
This is a factual statement.
What's Captain Distracted up to now?
I do what I want.
He calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. It's so interesting.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
All right, it's another arena. It's a one-way trip. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
here we go.
Oh, slimy.
Slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Shit.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
It does look like jam.
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
I mean, Groot is a living rope.
Quill.
What is happening? What is happening? How do I do the thing? What did it want me to do? It gave me a little, like, a quick-timey thing. And now I get to watch this whole thing over again.
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
There's a good chance we're going to watch this
Flark.
more than once.
Quill.
So he's got glowy hands, and he's got sparkles on his guns, and then it puts me in a first-person perspective, and it doesn't tell me what to do. What am I supposed to do? I barely had time to see that it showed arrow keys, and I think the mouse, so I need to use the arrow keys and the mouse to put the lines inside the circle.
Slimy.
We're gonna find out.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Well, this is the most annoying QuickTime event of my entire life,
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
because it makes us watch a full minute and a half
You think?
every time. It doesn't just reload at the moment of the
Reach!
event.
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Here it comes. Let's see if I got this right this time.
Quill.
Two. What was that? I did it! Oh, Jesus. I almost couldn't find the button number
What did you
2.
just do?
Sorcery.
Stupid.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
There you go. Frozen and cracked. Jesus. Only had to do that 3 times. Get off of there quick. Look at that good.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just, come on, just...
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick, otherwise it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coded neuralings coupled with some kind of morphing nano animal.
Or sorcery.
Acquire the
Here we
ice
go again.
element for Star-Lord's gun. Element shots. You can now equip blaster element shots. Press 8 to equip the ice shot. Number pad 8. We're not going to do that. Or maybe we are? I don't know. The icon above an enemy's health bar indicates the weakness to an element. They are weak to ice. Element gauge replenishes over time, and ammo are dropped by defeated enemies. Okay. Well. So, number pad. Hold 2 to fire the ice shot. Hold 2.
Ha! It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Whoa.
Can't believe we almost drowned in goop!
I have nearly perished in worse ways.
Whoa! Something exploded.
Someone get me a look at the core!
Head on a swivel!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
Ah, I screwed it up already. I did not want that.
More the merrier, right?
The explosive cores are exhilarating.
Beats melting, Jelly!
We got it. Okay. Okay.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
New tutorials page available.
Up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
I'm getting a whole bunch of achievements popping up in that bottom corner. I don't even know what they are. Stagger Swagger. This is what we do. 7 out of 58. I don't know what any of that means. I do want to have a look around, though.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that rack.
I didn't even use any of my other abilities, but that's fine. Wonder if we can get anything to pop out. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Scanner mode.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
Extendable cannon.
Some steps to climb.
It needs some brute force. Well.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
Probably, Groot could have done it too, I'd imagine.
More stubborn than expected.
Equip the ice shot.
Impossible. It will not stay in place.
I would have had to freeze
Couldn't
it.
just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while.
Drax, can you try again?
All right.
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever.
That did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
There
Now we
go.
gotta get the next one out.
Well, what is that thing up there?
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside.
Send rocket. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where's the buttons? There's the button.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Yeah. Okay. Got a clever little team problem-solving stuff going on here. And speaking of
Quill,
team,
let me get a look at them guns.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head.
Oh,
Ever
really?
met a regalian?
Yes. There.
Whoa! That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
I missed it
man.
completely. Looking
Another
for loot.
murder tentacle. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
What does Groot have to say? Talk to me, brother.
You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have. You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty. What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this? That sounded like a yes. Good. Thanks, man.
Okay. Well, how about I want to get up on top of that. It's not going to let me.
What are you doing, Wedge? Why are you touching me?
You had some jelly on your pants.
I don't
It
see you
did let
cleaning
me.
me off.
Okay, I am not touching that fur.
Why? I'm clean. We use the same shampoo.
I wash my hair with plain soap.
Wait, so whose shampoo is it then? Oh no.
Is it shampoo at all? Is it Drax's? Peter's. All right. I was able to get up on top of the thing. What? It's, what is it? Sculpture representing chosen sacrifices, hiding from the monster gods beneath Seknarf 9's protective forest. Okay. Well, it's lore. All right. What else we got here?
Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
Are we supposed to go this way? They're not coming with me. She is. Only she does. Okay. Well, there's a little thing here. We're gonna...
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor? Anyone but Drax?
I just heard that she's fair but terrified. Make of that what you will.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take. I got a glitchy calculator chip. It's always off by 2.
What is 4 plus 2?
4.
What is 2
It's always off by 2. Oh, equip the ice shot.
And he's our engineer. Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, turning water into ice.
Show off.
Huh. Found,
I think I can see my
lots
house
more
from
stuff.
here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent
You
work,
think?
Peter.
Oh boy, how's this gonna work? Hey, I did it. Man, I can never tell.
He wants to know how Quill's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take them apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystals. No. Scratch that. Tiny dimensional rifts. But how could you...
Perhaps it is magic.
It's not
Might
magic.
do it. Tiny dimensional rifts. All right.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
Nope.
Dead!
He's right this time.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
Very well.
No! Wait!
Peter!
It's okay. He'll land on his feet.
Ooh.
I guess that
Rocket
only
is shocked
applies
at your
to
betrayal.
cats.
Was there
Was
there any other way?
I am not familiar with these words.
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
We're gonna see if I can load the last checkpoint. It was like 40 some odd seconds ago. Let's see what happens. I want to make a different choice. I want to not do that. I thought it was the only way.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push Muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
No, we'll
How
find
many
another
times do I
way.
have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you, rodent.
Oh, I'll show you what a
This
lesson
be a
looks
lesson to you, rodent.
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
like. I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Use your visor to scan objects.
Anybody else smell that?
Yep.
Drax can
Definitely
hurl
something gross
a heavy
behind
object
here.
at a structure's scanned weakness. Okay. Hey, Drax, throw that rock.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this.
Oh, we're all
That is
gonna regret it.
Disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Oh God. Here.
I'll take that time for you throw up.
Yeah. I'm not sure Rocket wouldn't not have
I am
preferred to be
clutching
thrown.
every orifice.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello?
It's gonna pop open and let some
Anybody?
critters out. Or it's an observation station to watch us destroyed. Nope, it's a critter.
Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as
You know
stud.
why.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Ew, why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta
food.
work on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Apparently, we're not going to get to make a choice. We are going to fight. Oh, and there's Stumpy.
Stumpy's back!
All right, Drax, number one, hits. Get that guy.
Drax, Saka! Meet your maker!
And hold that guy.
Stop! Think they're trying to get their cage back?
Maybe it's got some kind of sentimental value.
Let's see that sword!
It'll be a slice!
Blitz him, Rocket!
You could ice him up, Peter!
Yeah,
Oh, maybe I should.
Watch out for the tail! Guys, how do we hurt this thing?
I got to break free. Okay.
Attack the stomach! We must get beneath it!
All right, this ain't working so good this time. Whoa! Whoa, whoa.
Want me to start a tail collection?
Oh, shit.
Demands retribution!
Send it their way, Drax!
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
All right, let's see if we can tangle them
Stick
both.
it to him, Groot!
We can.
Blow him away, Rocket!
Drax, hit him hard.
Drax!
I will enjoy this! I will mount your head first!
No carcasses on my ship!
Squid cat over! Doggone searing hot death! Marking scrap basket!
You tell him, Rocket!
All right. I can do my thing again.
Well, they won't be as fast if you pin him down.
This
Hey,
one's defenses are
pin him down.
formidable!
All right. Slice it up.
Chop, chop, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
Tell me!
We got
the
it.
trick was just to keep shooting!
Do not take credit for out more! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We got a cage. Oh, look at that. It freaking shrinks down into a
We better hurry.
glitchy
First
item.
rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flirting planet!
You
Well,
hate everything,
yeah.
Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Let's horse around this
I
time.
just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk.
That can't be the right way to go. That's got to be instant death going down there. Oh, yeah. No, it's just a sheer drop-off.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
Okay. Well, what are we looking at here? We need well, they're trying to hint to me which way to go. Over here. In fact, yes.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
You know, it sounds like a Groot problem right here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
All right.
Pretty sure it's this way.
So
but
I
don't
can
see
do
an
an
easy way to get
ice
up there.
thing.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
What's in here? We've got a little bit of this. And there is which way is it wanting me to go?
What did the tree say?
It says go that way. We're
He
definitely going
says
this
all
way.
this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated.
What does this do for me? Oh! Nice. Always take the detour. Drax's costume. No, Groot. A Groot costume. We're going to view it in the menu. How do we view it in the menu? Here we go. Outfits. Wow. This would make him look a lot more like a monster. I just like this one. I'm really kind of digging it. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool Groot outfit. All right. Can I jump down here? I can.
So, what do we do
All
if
right.
all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold Groot instead.
Oh, I gotta get them across the gap here.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. It is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Thankfully, everybody can actually get up these things.
Oh, Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Definitely. Oh, and that beast.
Clark, you said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested.
Here's what we're going to do. 10 seconds ago, it just saved the game, and that is pretty much perfect time. I don't know how long the next section is going to take. We just saw a bunch of giant flying monsters we can't handle. We're almost on the doorstep of the castle. That's a perfect time to pause. That'll be the first thing we do tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific when we fire up the stream again. Good progress on this one. I'm digging it. The combat's kicking my ass. There's just too much going on. I can't remember all the things I'm supposed to do. Apparently I can't shoot and dodge and lead all at the same time. There's way too much stuff going on. But I like some of the environmental puzzles. Hey, keep your eyes open for opportunities to pick up little trinkets, look for alternative pathways to pick up more resources. That's fun. I like that kind of exploratory thing. I like how it's working in the teammates. It's not all just follow me, guys. It's, hey, can you give me a hand? I dig it. I like that. I like that a lot. They did a really good job making it a team effort. Lots of great dialogue, which just allows me to just not talk hardly at all. I can't always have something to say. And it would be really weird if these guys were not talking to each other, if they were not bantering. I've changed my mind on that. At first I thought it was just going to be annoying, but now I'm like, this is what they do. We're watching the Guardians be the Guardians. So I'm kind of into it now. All right. That's going to do it for us, my friends. Once again, thank you for coming along with me on this adventure into Guardians of the Galaxy 2021 Part 2. We're coming back for Part 3 tomorrow. So in the meantime, in between time, thanks for watching.